What's up, everybody? Welcome to Keep It a Benji, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. Munchie B gets disrespected, violated, and handled by ADAM22 up at No Jumper.
This because you have kind of
Hey, hold on,
been a little rough this episode.
Let's make it about me right now.
Yeah.
What have I made about me though?
You're way too drunk and you just keep talking about your own.
Well, hold on. What
We're talking about like topics and then you just start babbling. I dare you to watch this podcast back. You won't do it. Don't stop touching me. Stop it. Stop poking me. What the f is this? Get your dead hand off of me.
Get out of here. No. Let's do it right now. About me. Man, you got,
stop putting your dirty ass hand on me, bro.
No. Let's do.
Stop touching me, okay? Hey, personal space. My body, my choice. Stop touching me.
Bro, you don't even use.
I don't want your weird ass dead hand all over me.
You and Black don't use a towel, dude.
Bro, I just don't want your hands are dry as fuck. Get some lotion before you touch me.
You don't even use a towel to bathe.
I do.
No loofahs.
You already are.
Just stop touching me. See, this is another example. You're drunk as touching me.
No.
What the is that?
Hey, look.
God damn.
Dirty blood.
I dare you to watch this episode back. If you can watch this episode back and tell me that you don't think that this has been embarrassing, then you're high on meth because
if you
you've been bugging.
Hold on.
Listen, listen. Hey, no. I'm talking.
Hold on.
Listen, no, I'm not holding on. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
What you say?
We all, Munchie. No, I'm not trying to hold on. I'm talking. I'm talking. Stop touching me.
You don't use a towel to bathe.
Munchie.
Right or wrong? And then you said, I said, damn, you use it. No, I use let the black water.
What the f are you talking about, Munchie? We all believe in you as a podcaster, but you are acting like a drunk embarrassment right now. It's super annoying,
man.
And we don't want to do podcasts with you if you're gonna act like this. So please, just stop coming in like this, bro. This shit is annoying as f. I've been meaning to tell you for a while, but this shit terrible.
Man, you talking about drunk Munchie?
Yes, because you're being drunk as f, annoying as f. You're touching me and you won't shut the f up.
Bro.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to get through the donations and you won't shut the f up.
You go through the donations
because you keep talking about yourself. Every single donation I read, you turn it into a 10-minute monologue about yourself, talk about some random shit, and then you start touching me with your dead skeleton hand.
Let's talk about let's do a whack 100 back.
Oh my.
When we run it back.
Literally whack for no reason. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm talking to you.
You are a good podcaster who comes in and gets blackout drunk for no reason every time. It's holding you back. Stop doing this. You're not invited on this podcast if you're going to keep showing up wasted.
Let's do the bet then.
No, I'm not trying to hear you talking about any more dumb shit, bro. I don't want to do a bet with you so you can talk about whack more.
I bet you don't.
Bro.
I bet you don't.
Why are you drinking more? You don't need to be drinking more.
Because I'm drinking the
You're drunk as fuck and being annoying as fuck.
My body.
Yeah. But it's my podcast, and why the f would I keep inviting you on when you're acting like a drunk retard?
Bro, because you have these subjects.
Bro. I'm trying to get through the donations, and you won't shut the up. Like, you asked so many times to be on this podcast. You were so mad when we stopped doing your other podcast before, and then you reward me by showing up this drunk, and you won't shut the up.
What other podcast?
Now y'all gotta go tune in for yourselves and watch some of it on No Jumper. Adam kicked the chair that Munchie B was sitting in, pushed him away. It's just a whole lot. But this is my thing. It's like Munchie B. When is enough gonna be enough? You know that when you get on alcohol, you know you become very weak and you become vulnerable. You've been told that many times. You have been on this internet addressing that and saying that you was gonna correct that yourself. So if you're aware of how you get put in all these type of weird situations due to you interacting with a bottle, why would you continue that pattern of behavior? It's not that important. Let's talk facts. You have to put yourself out here to be viewed in the light of wanting to be respected as a man. You want to put yourself out here to where a person gonna respect you as a black man and even respect it as a real member When I say a real member, I'm not saying just because you from somewhere. I'm saying the history and the foundation of how real Crips and Bloods carry themselves. Militant, with a good etiquette, and they head on the swivel. Not all the loudness, not all the lack of control, not presenting themselves in a way that people cannot respect. Real members, real black men, real men is always trying to present themselves in the form of somebody having to give them respect. Think you bring this upon yourself, not just because you choose to put yourself in an uncontrollable state by being impaired with a bottle, but it's some of the things you say. Like, let's speak about a recent topic, the Crenshaw Rock situation. You spoke on that twice, on No Jumper and on your own platform, and you rightfully have that right. But you said that you are not in agreement with the performance. It's pretty much disappointing to you. And you said that what would have took place if that was you and your homies at your park. And you have the right to say that. If that's your feelings, you entitled to that. However, you don't think that through the powers of the high power, God, the universe, it's not a puzzle on you saying these type of things, and then you sooner than later get put in a situation for you to get treated like a total weirdo by another man in your presence? You may not feel like you a weirdo, Munchie, but in that moment, you definitely got treated like a weirdo. A person talking about, keep your filthy hands off me, you're weird, you can't stop touching me, quit touching me, kicking the chair, calling you all these things, man, just yelling at you, telling you to shut the F up, getting at you all kind of ways, threatening you about your position of employment, like if you gonna keep this way, you'll no longer be welcome here and invited. Like, who wants to get treated like that and get handled like that, bro? And if you double it back and watch it for yourself, you gonna see it too. You trying to find your words, you stuttering away, you reaching around and shit. He's getting at you sideways. The whole table is looking like, wow, this is awkward. Adam also got at you about Wack. He's like telling you to keep Wack name out your mouth. As a man, you don't never want to get put in a position to where a person is bringing it up to your attention that you keep another man's name in your mouth too much. Even if you are just genuinely feeling how you feel and you got a dislike for a person, however it go, and you just doing it, and a person bring it to your attention, that's the moment you should say, you know what, I'ma kill that. Because I wasn't doing it like just me purposely, like consciously knowing I'm doing that, but the fact that it was brought to my attention, I'ma kill that. Because no man wants to be viewed like that. And I say, far as the energy goes, look at all the stuff that's going on. Adam getting at you about Wack. Adam violating you on here for your consumption of alcohol and your behavior and touching him. Then you got the situation with 607 disrespecting the Bloods in your face, in your presence. Then you got the situation where you get on the podcast with the Hispanics and they got somebody call in and totally violate you. Talking about your girl and this, that, and the third, and you know, you blind, and he just disrespected your physical capabilities, make a mockery of a situation you really went through in these trenches that ain't nothing to ever joke about or play with. Like, that's about 4 encounters, bro, to where you done had a weird situation where people done treated you very unrespected, non-respected. When it comes to situations about who need to be tough, who need to react well, when it comes to some type of altercation, gang topics, whatever it may be, leave that off your desk. Just being honest, bro, because that type of talking is going to keep you being in these situations. The energy that you keep asking for keeps coming back in physical form on these on-camera settings. to where the world can see you for who you are. And even if that's not who you are, in the very least, seeing how people are treating you and you allowing them to treat you. Some people can even view it like you talking tough stuff about what would have took place in Inglewood with you and your homies pretending to Crenshaw Rock. So fast forward, Adam get at you very much inappropriate, and you accept that. So when you accept things like a person disrespecting the Bloods in your face, when you tolerate a Hispanic calling in disrespecting you and they homies in them there not even checking them or dead in his speech he talking to you and trying to violate you, when Adam getting at you sideways and stuff, calling you out for things, treating you out, trying to paint you out like a weirdo and all these things, these are all situations to where you should take a better stance. You should demand respect, not tolerating disrespect in the name of some job, employment, or content. And I'm not even trying to say that you have to prove yourself to me. I don't want you to crash out and do nothing to nobody. I don't want nobody to do nothing to you. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, bro, be mindful. Have some self-control. Focus on your conduct. Operate right. Carry yourself in a good manner. And be mindful on anything you say pertaining to a tough situation with other people involved. Because however you opinionate on how other people should carry themselves in an altercation, gang type of altercation, physical type of altercation, disrespected type of altercation, whatever the situation may be, if you speak on them things and you pretty much paint people out to be something like that do not well, you're going to get put in that same situation so God can show what will Munchie B do. When you put yourself out there and you got people valuing your opinion on things, God will put you in that same position just so everybody can see what would you do. I ain't trying to go hard on Munchie B. I'm just like, at this moment, I want him to definitely represent himself in a better manner. You can't be saying you the mayor and you got somebody on the platform making you be viewed like you some weirdo. Keep it a Benji like I always do. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know y'all thoughts. I'm out.